The most significant challenge for General Counsel, I think there's any number of challenges for General Counsel in this day and age, but I think probably the biggest one is defining the role of the legal team clearly enough for both the business and for the legal team to buy into it and to understand it. Every legal team we work with is busy. Every legal team we work with is probably too busy, frankly, more work than they can manage. Every General Counsel I speak to would like a little more resource. For most of those teams, one of the criticisms that one could have of them is that they haven't defined the role clearly enough. The things which are valued individually and probably collectively are things around how busy we are, how much activity we're managing. And to me, that's not necessarily an indicator of real value from the in-house legal team. I want my in-house lawyers to be doing the day job across all those routine and regular things which they need to be across. But I also want them to have a space where they can look at the business and see where legal risk is being well managed and less well managed, and to understand how they can impact on where it's being less well managed. I also want my in-house legal team to have an opportunity to anticipate regulatory change, statutory change, new cases, new codes of practice, and understand how they will impact on the business. I want my legal team also to be able to transfer know-how into the business, whether that's through training, templates, maybe technology, so that raft of low-level risk, which is currently a characteristic of most legal teams, is pushed out of the legal team and placed somewhere else. Now, if you can get a legal team that is doing those four things, you have a team that's defined its role, that has a sense of purpose, that is driving real value through its operation in a way that an external legal resource can't do because it doesn't have the accessibility or the knowledge of the business. Now, for me, the challenge of the General Counsel, therefore, is to be able to stand above the fray, to stand above all that operational activity and still make the space, make the case for making the space for the lawyers in that team to be able to do those other three things. And if General Counsel can do that, then you have a team that genuinely can add value in a really, really creative way, and generally speaking is much more valued and appreciated by business colleagues as well.